bandwidth. Only the real ones remember. So for those of the wonderful people watching on twitch.tv/Lancaster FGC that should be following, from what I understand, this is a series of first to 3 wins, single elimination bracket to see who qualifies for the Raise the Bounty finals. So this should be very interesting. I saw some of these names at Raise the Bar when I was there. What was it, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, about 2
I work
weeks.
a lot, so like my sense of time is all jacked up.
Yeah, about 2 weeks. These are everybody in here has been basically to every Raise the Bar for Street Fighter 6 so far, at least to my knowledge. So yeah, at the grands of this bracket is going to be Fat Boy, who is my co-commentator, and that's going to be a first to 5, while the rest of these matches are going to be first to 3s.
I think this should be fun. I've always had my eye on like the Raise the Bar monthlies, so it was really cool to like put names to faces or characters to faces. So I'm excited to see how everybody plays. Like I've seen Candid Fellow, that's the Geef player. Dude Love plays Marissa. Do I remember Roman? I want to say DJ.
He is DJ, yeah.
Yeah, Days was the Cammy player. Outcloak, I think you played Guile, right?
I do play Guile, yeah. I wasn't at the last Raise the Bar though.
I keep my eyes and ears to the streets, or at least I try to.
Yeah, I used to play Guile. Now I play Luke now.
Ah, okay. I respect it.
Yeah, Guile was a little too passive for me. This game is about turning green.
Oh no, not turning green.
Getting all up in their faces. Yeah, that's what this game's about. So you gotta commit.
Also, I think Splen. I think he plays Ken. I don't think I've seen L Code. I think that's a name that I'm not familiar with.
Me neither. I did see. I think he's from the Bronx actually, which is where I'm from too. So I might cheer him on.
I respect it.
And
So who do we got?
You're out Philly, right?
Yeah, I'm in the 215. It was a nice little drive to get up there to Lancaster, that's for sure.
Yeah, so first match is going to be, we've got Dude Love versus Splen. It's going to be Marissa versus Ken. That's going to be a slugfest right there.
Oh, we don't have Candid Fellow and Roman?
They're going to be in a bit. I think we're going to do them either second or third.
Let me refresh the bracket here. Oh, I think we had some names that may not have shown up here.
Yeah. Oh, L Code. Yeah, L Code's not in.
Okay, so it'll be Dude Love versus Splen, and then the winner fights Days, and then it'll be Candid Fellow versus Roman, and then the winner fights that. So that'll be very interesting. Is this Dude Love's name Michael Jackson? I'm so done with him.
You gotta, anybody in the stream, anybody looking at this right now, you gotta search up Dude Love's YouTube. I'm gonna see if I can link it in the chat. He has a like a Michael Jackson playthrough of World Tour.
That's legendary. That is legendary.
Shit is hilarious. Yeah, there we go. I found it.
Man's is the GOAT for that. Michael Jackson.
Real. Yeah,
we got everybody jumping in here.
Oh yeah.
So we do have Candid Fellow. All right. Splen Daddy must be Splen. Tazabi. Who's that?
That's Roman.
That's Roman. Okay.
Roman, he's a big big Gundam fan.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. So I think this is going to be really cool. I think this format is actually very interesting because Poca was saying a little earlier, you can look at it as like a redemption kind of bracket, but a lot of times a redemption bracket is like, okay, you won, handshake, and then, that's it. This qualifies you for the Raise the Bounty finals if you beat the bounty. So there's something on the line.
This is, you know, you win, raise the bar, you get your little $20 or whatever, but this one's for all the glory, you know?
Yeah. This is where it's at. It's just like, okay, you won. Now fight everybody.
Yeah. Yep. You get to defend your place too. That's you actually. You're gonna be the one defending your place right now, or possibly someone else is gonna take you down and qualify themselves.
Lancaster FGC versus the world. I understand.
That's how it is. Yep. I think we're gonna be getting this one started soon. Oh, I hope.
Did you jump in the spectate?
Yeah, we do need that.
Oh yeah. Let's see it.
Okay.
Let's see it.
All right, this is the first match of Raise the Bounty. Here we go.
All right, we got Dude Love with the Marissa, and we got Splend with the Ken. All right, Jab checking it out, seeing how each other feels. Catches that low forward into the target combo.
Sure. So this matchup is going to be real explosive. Both of these characters do a lot of damage. Ken gets you in the corner on the one interaction. You're seeing it right here. Knockdown.
Oh, I like the full charge Gladius just to make him think about it.
He doesn't want to go far right.
Okay.
That's the Marissa signature, matching that stand medium punch.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's like 6 frames, if I'm not mistaken.
It's
so 7. Listen, if your frame strap ain't tight, I'm in there. I'm winning.
Spent the EX, he wanted to go for sure.
Better safe than sorry. I respect it.
Here we go. Going for a lot of parries. So I guess he's looking out for either Superman or Gladius here.
This is very possible, which I think is a very important thing to be mindful of. Because, like you said, both these characters are very explosive. I think Ken is more consistent with it. But the trade-off is that Marissa can turn one interaction into next round.
Absolutely. Just get that hit right there. I thought you
yeah, that definitely could have been a next round interaction there. All right, Splend taking the first game. This is a 1st to 3 scenario, so it ain't over yet. What I want to see Dude Love start using, and I'm not sure if he's aware of this. So when he does the target combo into Drive Rush, you get additional frames. So you can start linking things that aren't traditional. So for like Marissa, medium punch, target combo into Drive Rush, you get back fierce. So you really got to start getting that damage in.
And that, once you get that back fierce, it's going to lead to a same jump. Here, Dude Love's opting for the damage though on the EX, which I don't blame him.
Yo, low short counter hit links to low short. That is, I'm keeping that in the memory banks just in case.
That was a Street Fighter 4.
That really was. Oh, no hit confirm on the stand medium kick there. All right. There we go. Some good old fireballs. We're playing a Shoto. A little too far.
Ooh, that crowd.
This is getting ugly.
That's biting him in the ass right now. Instead of going for the Shoryus.
Air to air, Shoryu. We got some options that we should utilize. You don't want to leave Big Shirley alive.
Big Shirley.
That's Big Shirley. She hits you once, life bar is going. Big Shirley. All right, some Gladius action. I like that. You gotta start using that to make him think about his approach. Because right now, fireballs are pretty much free. Up level 2. And that's punish counter. Oh, big damage. Oh, step kick. No punish.
That step kick is pretty safe actually.
That was like point blank.
Yeah, even point blank. It's like -3, -2. Yeah.
Man, I'd at least jab something. Don't let it go uncontested. I guess is the point I'm trying to make.
The raw overhead. That overhead takes like 30 frames to come out from the start of the run. You really have to be caught sleeping at the wheel if you don't get hit by that.
Oh, like you get caught sleeping at the wheel, getting hit by Marissa Stomp? Absolutely. Yep. What a trade.
He wants to stay right outside Marissa's range. Maybe catch catch him with keep poking him down, stand medium, taking the fireballs.
It's clear that Splen knows the approach that he wants to take here. Like, he's definitely being a little cautious because it's Marissa. But sometimes you have to consider the player matchup as well. Oh, the drive impact. Ooh, really close.
Very conserved for a Ken player, right?
It's a little different. I'm not against it, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not against it. Oh, no. Didn't confirm in the Tatsu or DP. Okay. Level 3! Oh, my God. He's a legend.
Oh, Modern Warrior and Classic.
You could have thought that was a modern super, because I would have got hit. Ooh. Ooh.
That's the game for Michael Jackson, our savior. Dude love 1-1 right now.
TP. Let's go. And Dude loves staying alive with that level 3. Okay, I like that he ends with the light version. You actually get a setup. I think there's some things that he may not know about Marissa, and he may just be comfortable with like his approach, which isn't bad. But there's a lot of like options and like optimization that he's leaving on the table.
Yeah, I still though I think this is a good showcase of mid-level play in Street Fighter. I think these players they know what their character wants to do, but they're not doing the hardest things possible, and it's working out.
Yeah, they're still playing their game, which I think is great. I just think there's some scenarios where it's like, okay, this round could have ended. But the thing is, if you're still staying consistent, you know, that's all that matters.
Now, Splen is putting on the pressure. He's doing that drive rush jab that you see a lot of Kens do.
Oh, we're spending the bar here. Not raise the bar, spend the bar. Let's go.
Spend the bar.
Walk up throw. He parried. That's a punish counter throw into that overhead again.
He turned up the heat for sure.
All right, Michael Jackson. It's time for us to show him you a smooth criminal.
Gotta steal those rounds. Come on.
That's what Big Shirley does best. EXDP, next round.
That light Tatsu that Ken's doing is really good against Marissa because it has 2 hits on it. So it breaks a lot of the armor that she's doing. And that's him a combo. And the combo into medium show you get an AP after that. It's real nice.
Oh boy. That's gonna hurt. Okay, into the knockdown and the guess.
No level 3, he wants to save that, yeah. He wants him to die.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
yo, you can get the world off of that.
Oh my god, yeah. That is a terrifying starter.
You ever see this scene from The Simpsons or Ralph Wiggum's in the back of the bus and he's like, I'm in danger. That was the moment.
That was it right there, yeah. Oh my god, 60%, 70%, especially with that level 3 stocked up there.
That would have been a next round for sure. But here we go. Game 4. Remember, this is first to 3 wins, single elim. So I don't want to see Michael Jackson go down like this. Let me see a game 5. Okay, this Crouch Fierce is working out for him.
I don't even think he really has to go for the Joyus on the anti-airs. He's just playing it safe and it's working out for him. He's only one anti-air so far.
I can get it. You don't want to risk the DP whiffing on Marissa and then you're like, whoop, my life bar is gone.
Yeah. That's what Splen was trying to do. Splen, he whiffed Shoryu after crouch heavy punch one time, but I think he was trying to go for that fusion that he did right there.
Oh my god, it happened again!
Great on the Gladius again, yeah.
Oh, we're playing in slow motion. Alright, we're drive rushing back in. Okay, we got the throw loops. Here we go. Time to guess. I like to jump out.
That wasn't a jump out. You're gonna want to jump out in the corner a lot in this game. You never want to block. It's like Marvel.
Yeah, if you're blocking, you're losing. I like that. Simple, safe lights. Ready to confirm in the DI if things go south. Oh, the sweep. Okay. The crouch jab. All right, we're playing normal again. It looks like. I want to see more Gladius from Dude Love. You gotta like establish. I mean Phalanx. Sorry, I forgot that the names are a little different. Phalanx, just to establish like, hey, you can't fireball for free.
Yeah, and that punish counter on that, especially if you get the EX, you get a tumble state, brings you all the way to the corner.
Oh
no!
What happened?
Might have been the lag there.
Let's find out. Do we got a channel to find out what's going on here?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's have the wonderful people behind the scenes figure out what's going on.
Oh, we're all good. Yeah. That's gonna go to Splen there.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, Michael Jackson has moonwalked his way out of Raise the Bounty.
We won't be taking any names today, unfortunately.
He's got to go find out if Annie's okay. So, you know, we'll see him at the next Raise the Bar. Hopefully, the next Raise the Bounty as well.
Yeah, Splen is not his son.
These references are great. Right, I guess you can say Splen told him to beat it. Let's go.
Oh my god. Here we go. What's the next match we got here? Or are we moving on to Roman Candid Fellow? That's going to be a nice match.
Oh, that is definitely going to be interesting. That is DJ versus Geef.
Yep, DJ versus Geef. And here, you guys, I'll give you the lore. So Roman and Candid Fellow, they play against each other in a lot of games. Not as much in Street Fighter, but I know they played against each other a lot when Guilty Gear Strive was still popping. So they have a little player knowledge against each other, you know?
Okay. So we're gonna see some unorthodox decision making, is what I hear.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And usually, what happens in this matchup is DJ zones out Zangief pretty well. His big buttons just taking up the whole screen. Air slasher. He doesn't really need to use the double hit, so you can't jump in on him as much as you can with other characters. But yeah, like I said, he doesn't even need to use that. So we're gonna see that here.
I think what's gonna be really important is that when fighting Geef, your answer to like heavy punch, like you stand heavy punch, is gonna be really important. Whether you parry,
for that.
Yeah. Whether you parry, you DI, you just opt not to be there. Because with Geef losing the option of like using Lariat as like a anti-air option, a lot of Geefs have been opting to use stand heavy punch because of the hit of armor. They try to clip people in jump-ins. So
like Marissa's going for their Gladius as well, because Marissa doesn't have the strongest anti-airs in the world either, but she opts for Gladius as an anti-air, just like Zangief.
Yeah. Which is funny because Marissa had such a good air-to-air. We got the punish on that? Yes, sir.
That overhead is super minus. You're seeing,
yeah, you gotta space that out.
Roman, he's like, he just walk back, stand heavy punch. It moves him forward. It's not too minus on block. Catches a lot of counter hits. It's real fast too.
I like the spacing that he's using that actually. Really smart.
And then we see he introduced sweep right there too. Don't want him to walk forward or anything like that, right?
Yeah, you gotta keep Zangief locked down. That is the game plan. You need to make sure that Geef players are not having fun. Uh-oh, we're getting started. Yo, the reset with the drive rush stand fierce?
Yeah, he might have been looking for SPD there.
Very likely. Here we go, in the corner. I like that. The very late EX jackknife maximum. Just to make sure he gets the anti-air.
And compared to some other EXTPs in this game, that one throws you like across the screen, your full screen, and your mid screen if you're cornered as DJ. So that's a good option.
Oh, he wasn't mashing super. He wasn't ready. It's also really weird for DJ. I'm about to find the numbers on this because I was just having this conversation with somebody. How some of the characters in this game have very weird charge windows. So for DJ, his fireball. Wait, no, not his fireball. 4 to 6. I think his is like.
Oh, missed the lariat. That's something that Zangief players struggle with a lot.
Oh yeah.
Being able to cancel into the lariat to end their combos.
You gotta really be careful of that range. Oh, here's the hug. That 20% extra damage from burnout.
No Oki like in Street Fighter V, but he's still in the corner and in burnout. So that jump down light kick, that's gonna work.
That move is so good for DJ. That little short hop knee.
It's a great anti-poke. It's just like a dive kick, functionally basically the same. He tags and doesn't confirm into the drive rush though.
He doesn't want a fireball. Oh no!
Oh my god. YOLO kicks, yeah, that's punishable.
That's what's scary about fighting Geef is that when he has level 2, everything's out the window. You have to be so careful. Because you get the one bad fireball and Geef is like, hey, you shouldn't have.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Zangief's level 2 works like his trigger one in Street Fighter V, which is basically an anti-fireball tool. It vacuums the opponent in. Gives you a shit ton of damage too in this game. Not
to mention, you can opt to not do the full animation and just side change for the knockdown.
That was beautiful right there. Candico backdash.
Oh, the drive impact on the overhead. Let's go. I like that. Take him to the corner. Keep it simple. Oh, the double dash up. Oki?
He wants those plus frames from that forward medium kick right there. Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing the game now. We're playing DJ Simulator. Let's go. Yeah, the thing that's a little tricky for DJ is that a lot of the charge characters have really weird charge windows where the game used to be like 60 frames universal for any charge move. Now DJ's fireball is 40 frames and then his flash kick. No, I'm sorry, his flash kick is 40 frames and his fireball is 45 frames. So it's really weird that you have to like be mindful of that.
Barely doesn't get the range on that block. Let's drive impact the wall stun.
Okay, blocks the sweep, nobody home. Oh, the stand fierce. There's that armor. Good air to air.
Geef here has a big.
Oh, we're in.
Nice. Yeah,
we're in.
He had a big life advantage. He didn't have to take too many risks. He can just play solid neutral, stand heavy punch sweep.
Listen, I'm a firm believer in Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
Absolutely. Ooh, whiffs the lariat there.
Oh, the lariat. Ooh.
Usually the universal punish on a blocked lariat is driving.
There's a lot of people that don't actually implement using drive impact as a punish on lariat. I do think it's a case-by-case basis, but it's consistent because you'll armor through the next hit if they do opt for it.
And getting that counter hit on DI is so important because it trains the drive meter.
Oh yeah.
That's this whole game.
No drive meter? Oh man. Blocking in Street Fighter 6 with no drive meter? You hate to see it.
And like you're seeing right here, Zangief, you can't convert without spending 3 bars on drive rush. So the more damage you do to his drive meter, the more you cripple him.
There's that burnout. What do you expect? Zangief's a man. A man's gotta have meter. Oh, yo, the EX Jackknife Maximum? Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it was gonna cover any jump attempt, any poke attempt. Had to take the risk there.
Yeah. But because it moves him forward, it was such a good option there, just to make sure that it worked.
We're seeing Candid Fellow, he's successfully counter-poking this DJ here. DJ's trying to go for these stand heavy kicks, stand heavy punches, but anytime he walks back, you see him get flipped by sweep just like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Candid Fellow definitely showing that he has some player knowledge here. Oh, a little too far, or a little too high to get that juggle state.
Yep. And Roman, he went for that throw earlier in that parry. Candid Fellow, he's a parry enjoyer. He's a parry enjoyer for sure.
Listen, it's in the game. I'ma use it.
Especially as a grappler where you have no invincible reversal until you're you have 3 bars to super. Ooh, that's a
Oh, you hate to see it.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm really liking seeing like how they interact with each other. Like it's clear that this is player versus player, and this isn't really DJ versus Geef.
Yeah.
Those are always my favorite matches to watch.
Even though they don't have too much Street Fighter 6 experience specifically, they still know their general fighting game methods, which I think is so cool.
Yeah. And honestly, if you never would have told me that Candid Fellow wasn't a Street Fighter player, I never would have known. Because when I played him, he had really strong fundamentals.
He played Alex in 5 though.
Ah, okay. That's a safe jump.
That is a safe jump.
Say goodbye to your friends.
1-1 here. Is this set point?
Is this 1-1? I believe this is still 1-1.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, he wants out of there. You know,
Say, get me out of here, coach.
They love seeing their enemies DP though, because that means once they get you to the corner and they block a single one, they're getting 60%.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he went for it.
Yeah,
Are we ready for the punish? Oh, you hate to see it.
Burnout though, that's good.
And here we go.
That combo into level 3 is pretty difficult. You have to do Hell Stab, which is a down forward input into a double quarter circle. It's a little difficult in this game.
The solution? Just play on hitbox.
Yep. Or just play modern. Nah, I don't know about
All right,
that.
yo, modern geek. Listen, I'm gonna shout out the realest modern geek that I know out here. Furious Pillow is a local player to like our scene here in Philly. That is the modern man. That is a one-button Zangief.
Oh,
And anytime he makes top 3 out of local, they have the image of Zangief put his hand out, but it's the M in front. It's great. And we're playing on the Dowsum stage. We love to see this.
Man, Candid Fellow's real confident now. He's smelling blood.
Oh yeah,
going
he's
for
walking
jump-ins,
forward.
Not even playing. He doesn't want to play footsies with this guy. He wants to grab him.
Where my hug at? Come here. Oh, that was a good use of Fireball there. What I want to see more of, honestly, is just usage of drive reversal. Like, get off me.
Yeah.
Like, there are some things in this game you just don't want to block. Like a Zangief headbutt. Oh, in the corner, he got the TKSPD. Let's go.
I love that combo. Yeah, like once you block a lot of drive rushes, unless they jail with a crouch light punch or with a stand light punch, any jab, you can drive reversal those to get them off you, and it's a good trade for you because you're only spending 2 bars while they're spending 3 to get their offense started.
Exactly.
Really.
Defensive mechanics for the win. I think it's super important to implement them. But I do like that it also does have a risk, like with it being -6, you know, you can't just do it for free. Like you really have to be smart about your usage and placement. As opposed to like V reversal where it was like 99% of the time, like,
Oh yeah.
it's gonna work. Unless you had some really janky setup.
Yeah, because everything is the drive meter in this game. There were a lot of characters in Street Fighter 5 who didn't even really want to use their V trigger
Oh
like
no!
that. Oh, and the vortex here.
Uh-oh, we're in burnout. Uh-oh, you gotta make this count. You gotta make this count. It's the second time it happened. You gotta make this count. I know he's in burnout and it changes the frame data a little bit. I think it's what, like 2 frames? 3 frames? Something like that?
4 frames.
4 frames. Well, that's actually huge. Oh, I like
Break
that.
the
The armor
armor.
break.
That was good, yeah.
Imagine doing a move that's 0 and now you're +4 because burnout.
Same with drivers. They like their 4s in this game. Drivers gives you +4 on all your normals.
The rule of 4 is great. It also creates a lot of like expression, like combo expression, which I think is something that got really lost in 5.
Yeah, in this game you can get crazy. Sure. Your characters can utilize their EX just like DJ in this level 2. Does he have the rhythm? Oh my
Okay,
God,
we got
Roman.
those.
You're my favorite white boy, Roman.
I've said this as a joke to some of my friends when this game first came out. I'm like, if you're not a person of color and you drop the DJ super, that's illegal. You gotta go to jail.
You gotta switch off the character. Oh,
You gotta go to jail.
oh, got him in burnout.
Let's go. This is where we like.
Oh,
that was so good.
Ooh, that was beautiful. Goes for the crouch medium kick, which he's shown a couple times in this match, but that gives him the down charge that he needed for the cross cut. That was beautiful, actually.
Oh man, that was such a good decision. I wasn't even thinking about that. That was so good. That means he was holding for 45 frames after doing that crouch medium kick.
A long 45 frames.
Actually, no, 40. I believe it's 40. 40.
40, okay.
But still, it's weird.
He's catching him with the sweeps. He's now looking out for his toes here.
He's confident. If it's working, why would I stop? Alright, we're almost out of burnout here. We just gotta survive a little whiles longer. All right. As soon as he tech the throw, we're back in the game. We're playing Street Fighter 6 again. The sweep. No punish on the sweep in return.
Yeah, he likes to whip punish with sweep a lot because that's really what's going to give him the pressure.
Yeah, you need that knockdown. Good drive impact in response. Uh-oh. Gotta punish that sweep, sir. Lariat, get the punish. Yes, sir.
Round 2.
These lariats have unfortunately been biting Candid Fellow in the ass here.
Yeah. You know, Lariat, I know everyone's heard everything you play on the plan and complain about them, but 17 frames is a long time for an anti-air.
Listen, as somebody who plays Dowsum, I wish the downfall of every Geek player. All right, we're in the corner. We're gonna have to fight out like a man.
That's so scary for Roman. Candid, he's real good at pressuring in the corner. He knows how to stay at the right ranges. He doesn't let you jump out ever.
And here we go. Last round. Somebody's going home.
With the
that
Cammy
punish
music too.
This stage is so yo the what's out super. What a legend. This is gonna hurt.
Putting all the cards on the table right now. He wants this.
This is now a 1-1. I understand.
Oh, but Zangief has the CA right now. I feel like, oh no.
Oh no. Yo, the whip on the command grab. Make this count.
Oh, man.
No, Candid. Candid. Oh, brother.
That's unfortunate.
I think that level 3, like, I think it broke Candid Fellow.
Yeah. That just brought him all his health all the way down. And Roman was basically full HP. He only got hit with a couple of sweeps or whatever, right?
Yeah. The moment that dude hit level 3, that was it. It was in the middle of his block string. He said, nope, I don't care.
He said, get that out of here.
If it's real, it wouldn't have came out.
So here we're going to see Daze versus Splen. This is going to be a fun one. This is Ken versus Cammy. If you guys don't know, Daze, I would wager to say is probably our best player next to me, you know. But
Daze is pretty good. I played him at that Raise the Bar, and that man had me sweating.
Yeah, and you know, the one that you showed up at, he wasn't even playing that hot. I gotta say, the other ones that he's been in, he's kind of dominated, really.
I've watched a few of them. I've popped in and I've seen some Candid Fellow versus Daze grand finals, you know.
Yeah, those two have been the grand finals basically every time.
Yeah, I definitely am a firm believer in, okay, if I did it once, you know, everybody has their day. If I do it consistently, then it's like, okay, this is me. Like, I can do this.
I'm very excited to see your match against presumably Days, but any of these guys who make it out are probably good enough to face you. I'm excited to see that.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just happy to play. I just love playing Street Fighter. So whoever I play, win, lose, or draw, I'm having a good time.
This is a fun game. As I can complain about parry, I can complain about drivers, but at the end of the day, this is a real fun game.
Yeah. Oh, nice interrupt with the jabs. I like that.
So this matchup is really interesting because Cammy, despite being a rushdown character, she really outranges Ken a lot with the stand medium kicks. And
Oh, yeah.
Ken's not going to be able to walk forward or back at all, but at the same time, Cammy's not going to be able to meet her.
Let's see how this turns out. The parry on the jump in. I want to see some good clean anti-airs. Good trade combo.
Great combo into the throw. He likes going for throw after that.
Oh yeah, I learned that. That was like the first thing I picked up. I'm like, okay, you like a 50-50 here. I understand, and it's a good scenario.
Yeah, Days, he likes to play very conservative for a Cammy player. He just likes to get his opening, get his Oki, corner carry, put you in that throw loop situation just like that.
That is like the most annoying situation. I thought we left that in Street Fighter 5. We apparently did not leave that in Street Fighter 5.
No, we did not. You know, they took it away from Karen, Ken, Seth. It's still
Awesome.
here.
They took it away from Sim Season 1. They said, nah, we're not doing this.
I didn't even know Sim had one. Wow.
Yeah, whip stand medium kick in the corner, and it was a third loop. Nobody knew except like people who were playing Sim, and everybody got hit by it. Oh, the drive impact. I like that. He was trying to DI to beat out the, I believe it beats out the overhead option.
It does.
But then it loses to the stomp. So it's very interesting because you have to like kind of like stagger your options playing Ken in that situation. Oh, good low forward. The step kick ender. Oh no! Weak up jab.
He might have wanted the side switch, but he didn't go for it. Put it there. What's that 50-50? Here's the iconic situation there.
Oh man. Riveting and dynamic gameplay.
Yeah, this situation, it's just a scary situation to be in against Cammy because all of her buttons, she can chain into all her light buttons, and then once she chains into all her light buttons, she's out of the range of Ken's crouching medium kick. So you really don't want to mash there because you might just get counter hit, drive rush into a big fat combo, especially when Days has super like that.
Yeah, this character is just strong. Like, there's no other word to use, but this character is strong. And there it is, using stand heavy kick and stand medium kick. Messes up the dive kick. Are they playing crossplay or are they PC to PC?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking crossplay though. Oh, so because side switch here. Yeah, that's what he wanted to go for last
time. Oh, it looks like he tried to anti-air the dive kick. It's very tricky. Like, it almost makes you feel like you need to opt for like drive impact or like try to perfect parry if possible. Okay, looks like we're getting back to normal here. The shimmy neutron. I like that.
I like that too. Oh, EX Hooligan. That's a pretty fast option.
Oh yeah. Yeah, can EX DP to get out the corner. I think that's such a cool quality of life change for Cammy.
She gets to, she just puts you in the corner. And there's not a lot of situations where you EXDP mid-screen, so
Yeah.
it's basically a net positive. Okay, yeah, I wanted to make sure about that.
It's a slowdown spectator. Okay, I see where we're talking it out. So it
yeah.
might just be us.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there was just slowdown on the spectating.
Round 1. Fight.
So if I'm not mistaken, this is the Days versus.
Days versus Roman. Oh, did we already finish up with the Splendor?
Did we? Did they speedrun him?
I guess so.
I thought it was 2-1. Oh man, it was a speed run. It happens. This game is like very volatile like that, where like you can blink and it's like, well shit, that's it, huh?
Ooh. Yeah,
Drive impact.
And heavy punch is cancelable to drive impact into the later frames there. It's usually not special cancelable at all in the later frames, but it is into drive impact.
And that's why I think some of the nuances of this game is so cool. Because like little knowledge checks or little details like that really do like make a difference. Oh, into the throw.
Oki. Cammy is the Oki character. If you guys don't want to let your opponent play, you play Cammy.
Yeah, if you want to play solitaire, play Cammy. Like there were so many times in Street Fighter V where people were asking me, "Hey, I want to play this game. What's a good beginner character? Play Nakali, play Cammy. What about Ryu? Nah, play Cammy."
Nah, play Cammy. Yeah, I was told to play Birdie actually when I started playing Street Fighter, and that was a pretty good starting character, to be honest. You learn how to play footsies with that character.
That is so true. The only reason why I thought about like recommending Birdie to people, but it was the fact that I think he had like a 5 or 6 frame jab, which was like not a good like beginner friendly tool for some people. Like in some cases, yes, because it'll teach you that discipline, but in other cases, it's like that's not a really good tool like that's beginner friendly unless you're built different.
Yeah, but in this game right here, like we're saying, you don't need no discipline. You just need to turn green.
Listen, you gotta look. You gotta go Hulk. Turn green. Go nuts.
Round 1.
Man, just domination of Days. That match went pretty fast.
Days said, "I'm here to play." Ooh, good jackknife maximum.
Neutral. I was wrong about these guys.
We're playing neutral. Let's go.
Shimmying just out of that range to get that stand heavy kick knockdown. Ooh, I wanted him to break out the corner so bad. Yep.
All the stun.
That sequence against Cammy, stand heavy punch is a spin knuckle that leaves her plus the whole time. The only place you can jab out is in between the crouch jab into stand heavy punch. That's what you break out.
Yeah. Yeah, Infinite and Burnout are so dangerous.
Ooh, good DP bait. I hope he has the combo. Yes, he does. Look at that, 50% almost? That's like 40.
That's all it takes. All you need is one. Oh, that was a counter hit. We weren't ready for it. It's okay. Dive kick was a little dicey. We weren't sure.
That could have been 0, could have been plus minus.
Oh, the walk-up throw. That's confidence.
He knows.
He said, "I'm in your head." Rent free.
I think Roman's probably a little scared to throw projectiles in neutral because of the threat of spin. Can you land one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be willing to do it though. That's the thing. Until they show you otherwise, you gotta be willing to do it.
That man spent all the cash in the world. He did a drive rush, crouch medium kick, drive rush again at 4 bars into the super.
Spending it all. Like you said, you gotta go green. Or in this case, we going red.
That's like usually what DJ players will tell you. It's a little propaganda, but his weakness is drive impact because a lot of his long buttons aren't special cancelable.
Oh,
but
yeah.
a lot of them do recover in time for him to drive impact back, just like we saw right there.
A lot of options. Like the good time to drive impact DJ is when he goes for like EX just cool follow-ups, because at that point he has to commit to it.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. It was either gonna get him out or he was gonna get something damage-wise. Now we're in burnout. Good check on the burnout. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this, brother. Oh no, not like this, man. No. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
He had a pretty sizable lead there too.
Oh man. You hate to see it. It's Street Fighter V all over again. Sliver of health don't mean nothing. I ain't hear no bell.
No. Games comeback central. That's a lot of modern fighting games actually. A lot of comebacks in these modern games, which is cool to see. It's cool as a
Yeah. I'm not out of health, and I'm not out of options.
neutral, baby. Stuff that driver should attempt. That was good. Press the anti-air. Cool.
Oh no, drive impact check. It's definitely gonna be the name of the game.
Oh man, he's bullying him when he's standing.
I mean, that's the button. You gotta know what button that's good for your character, but also what button absolutely annoys my opponent.
For sure. Whatever the most annoying button is, that's the right button to press, you know?
The more I can piss you off, the easier the game becomes for me. Good punish there for Daze.
Daze is doing this, he's doing this like walk back into either poke or dive kick routine here, and it's working out for him real good because anytime he tries to counter one of the options, he gets hit by the other.
Yup, rock, paper, scissors, that's where Cammy shines. Oh, good parry there from Daze. Yo, the slide to avoid the dive kick. Oh, that was such a good decision. In the heat of the moment, really good decision. Max train slide. We love to see it. The low forward. Oh no!
Drops the combo. Oh no!
Jackknife maximum. Gets thrown into the corner. Oh no! Jump fears.
Yeah, that's a little tough there. That's a little tough there when you have Cammy jumping in on you in the corner. She can go for a shimmy attempt, a throw, strike. She can jump over you, bait your DP. There's a lot of things that she can do there. Yeah, it's real scary. So I don't even blame him for not being ready for the anti-air on the neutral jump.
ABC, always be charging. All right, so it looks like it's going to be me versus Daze. He's getting his run back.
So here we're gonna be switching over to first to 5 on these matches, or on these matches. This is the final bounty match here.
Is this an open lobby or private?
Sure, I didn't check. You can join on his CFN name there though.
Okay.
I typed in match. It's open. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then let me join in then. I'm just booting the game up. That was really fun to see. I think some of it is like how people are utilizing their drive meter. So I think it's cool how some people are using it, whether offensively, defensively, or forcing really weird like hitbox, hurtbox interactions. It was really cool to see that.
Yeah, so much of this game is managing that drive meter, and I think even though a lot of people will criticize this game and say that there's not too much character expression because a lot of characters, you know, just want to go for the low forward drive rush.
Yeah.
But I think the character expression really comes through in how they manage and mitigate how strong the drive meter is. And we saw a lot of that here. Like, I think Roman had one of the reasons why he got so far was because he had a good handle on not letting people just drive rush at him, you know?
Yeah. Okay. There we go. I found it.
All right, there we go. So I'm going to be... You guys are going to have me all to yourselves. I'm going to be the only commentator for this match. Since Fat Boy here is going on to basically the grand finals for this.
Yep. I'm going to just deafen myself while I do my thing here.
Yeah, you're all good. Here we go. This is the first of 5 grand finals. This is the bounty match. Raise the bounty. This is going to be our first person entering qualifying for the finals.
Round 1. Fight.
These guys are starting off a lot more hyper than we watched in the other matches. It's a signature of the Dawson matchup, though. You know, he wants to be real active in the neutral. He just wants to have his buttons out there, and Tammy wants to be in, no matter what. She can't threaten spin knuckle like she can against the other zones. But already, got him in burnout, got the stun. Big combo here. Back into the throw loop. This is gonna be a guess per game situation right here. Ooh, that was nice anti-throw. Oh, but it's not enough. It's not enough. He had to convert off of that. Oh, the YOLO. The YOLO. Yeah, there we go. Going into the strings and then either walking away or doing the 5K and stays. It clips it. It clips a lot more people than you think. Taking full screen here, but Days walking him down into the corner. The only attempt that he's made to take any space is that drive rush forward. Here he gets Oki no matter what. Yeah, Days is doing a good job of walking him down. Already in burnout too. He's not going to be able to carry, but still not enough. I see. So Days, he's kind of struggling a little bit to deal with these normals. I guess he's more used to dealing with those projectiles. There's the mix, gets the game. Doing the jump forward, trying to get the level 1. Alright, level 2 or level 3, but doesn't go for it. Also doesn't get the anti-air, and that's it. That's game. Days. These jump ins are working out for him. I think he's going to keep on doing those. At least until Fatboy here tells him he can't jump in the air anymore once he gets his anti-airs down. It'll probably be soon. He's learning. Here we go. So yeah, Days, he's swinging for the fences because he doesn't want to block a lot of these Dawson normals. They do a lot of damage to your drive gauge. And Cammy needs her drive gauge to do really any damage. Good mix up. That was a shimmy setup right there. If she backdashes after that. Man, that's a lot of damage right there. Holy. Yeah, looking for the YOLO spiral arrow. That's what it's called. Looking for those. Looking for the spin knuckles. The drill down from Dawson is going to be basically all of those steps. Setup. That was the left right there. Yeah, there has to block left and right depending on what direction Dawson teleported to. I think he's understanding the neutral a little bit more. He has more of a handle on how Daze is trying to get in on him. He's shutting that down. Ooh, cancels too early into the fireball. That's not going to keep the drive back. And man, look at that. Fatboy was just talking about using the drive reversal on defense. How we should be seeing that more. And look at that. That's what got him off him. He didn't have to guess in the corner anymore. Just one more neutral interaction. That's what got him the win.
Round one.
Man, I hope we go to last game here. Honestly. Good whip punish. He probably wasn't looking for anything except for a whip jab or something. Still looking for that whip spiral arrow there. Oh, beautiful anti-air. Shipping down with the same heavy punches still. Doesn't want to put on the pressure. Yeah, he knows he's got it there. He just wants to keep his space. Good tag. That just stopped all the pressure right there. Basically brought him full screen. Here, I bet Fatboy is thinking about that drive impact right now. He was going into a lot of cancel. Almost there. Ooh, yeah. Drive impact isn't going to work on any of Tammy's strings. The heavy, the light, spin knuckle, none of those. And that's a lot of damage, especially for Tammy. No crosscut, but Fatboy gets to keep the corner, and he gets the drive anyways. Spending the meter. Commentator's curse. I don't know if this is going to kill. So I'm not going to say anything. No, not at all. Drive rush jab, he was baiting the super. He didn't know if he was going to go for it. Good anti-air. Beautiful, perfect carry. That was a great attempt right there. It was basically riskless for him to go for it. And it would have gotten the win. And it did get them the win right there. Counter hit dive kick. He knows, even though the more obvious air approaches have been getting anti-air now by Fatboy, that dive kick is still, especially if you're looking out of the ground like Fatboy right there. Jab pressure. Jabs aren't plus in this game, but you can string them, and you can always threaten a special cancel just from that there. Yeah, just wallowing right now. Ooh, no super. That might. He was probably, that was a counter hit, so either he was trying to jab out or he didn't delay tech there. That's 2-1 days.
Round one. Fight.
I think floating in the air there is probably a good option for Fatboy, yeah, because there's not too many things that Cammy can do to threaten the chicken on the ground with the spiral arrows or the dive kicks, really. Just like that, yeah. That can be plus if spaced correctly, but a lot of the times it ends up being minus anyways. Dave really wants to get it. He doesn't want to lose any more health here. Getting the knockdown is Fatboy though. Just keeping him full screen still. He's not really losing too much space. That is a punish on the dive kick that was too close. And that kills him out. Only spending 1 bar for that. There was no risk there. He wasn't in burnout or anything. That was great. Ooh, drive rush DP. That's beautiful. Oh my god. Watch the toes. Nice jump in. Yeah. Man, nice slide under. So Fatboy, he's really showing his Dawson, that legacy Dawson knowledge. Yeah. You really need to. You can't just zone out anybody with Dawson, especially Cammy. Cammy, you need to know exactly how to maneuver through with this character. Use your movement And that's exactly what he's doing here. He's sliding under the dive kicks. He's jumping into the air, using the floats, the dive kicks. And he's kind of just shutting down a lot of his approaches with the movement alone. He's not really even catching him with too many buttons in neutral like that. Good deep dive kick there. He couldn't convert too much unless it was a counter hit, and he had to be ready for that. Yeah, that EX spin knuckle, very early projectile in goal. Wasn't a punish counter, but it was still good enough. It's only minus. Fatboy still wanting to break out with those drive impacts. He might have to change up the strategy once he's in the corner here. Yeah, there we go. Basically, might as well have been. IDX Hooligan, very hard to react to, especially if you don't have an invincible anti-air. There we go. Yeah, that stand medium kick will recover fast enough. I bet Fatboy, he was thinking about that drive impact for sure. Daze has been hitting him with those a lot. And here, Daze, he does not want to be in the corner, especially since he does not have the life lead right now. And he's just getting chipped out more and more. Good anti-air. That's going to be an anti-air combo, level 1. Still chipping down his drive gauge. He might be able to get him into burnout soon if Daze doesn't make a move. Trying to build it back. It's a smart move. Drive rush in, turning green. Knockdown. This could change the whole game right here. Still not dead. Has him close to the corner. Made his way out, yeah. Very slippery character, Bison. Buffering out those sweeps in neutral, probably to catch buttons. Probably to get a knockdown from some whip, stand heavy whip, stand medium kick. Trade there, he maybe could have spin knuckled, but I bet he didn't notice that. That floaty jump from Dawson is a blessing in this matchup. He gets to stay where basically Pan is the weakest to contest. She can't play her. Ooh, amazing shimmy there. That's going to be a knockdown. He's going to want to get maybe 1 or 2 throws into a shimmy. Oh, messes up the meaty. That's unfortunate. That right there, if Daze had another good hit in, especially like a counter hit stand heavy punch from a shimmy, he could have just gone into a big combo, and he gets really good drive rush combos in the corner into a level 3. That could have killed, honestly. Thinking that, is that 3 wins on Fatboy's side? Not completely sure. That was another high block of the dive kick there. Fatboy's turn. We got some invaders in the room, that's fine. Again, whip drive impact. Probably trying to catch out these normals. Daze is a lot more button heavy in this round than before. He doesn't have to do too much approaching. He's already pretty close up. Right now, he wants to keep him in the corner as much as possible. That EXDP keeps him right where he wants him. Yeah, jump straight over the normals. That was a great round for him. Good quick spin knuckle. Although you can't really punish Dawson's normals from that far away, he is minus. You can make a move with some of those approaches there. There's that shimmy setup that I talked about, that whipped hooligan. You can do a backdash and it'll shimmy, get a punish counter from stand heavy punch. He might have been able to kill, but I think he wants to save that meter anyways. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Still Fatboy trying to break out with the drive impacts, and Daze knows that.
Round 1. Fight.
There we go. That's that safe. I bet that was a plus actually. Spiral arrow. Good anti-airs. Fat Boy's keeping up with his jumping habits. Man, these adaptations are crazy. I could not adapt this quickly. I'm telling you that right now. Good counter hit there. That corner carry brings them all the way, even though they were mid-screen. Back in that strike throw situation. This is very scary. Gets clipped after that teleport. This is going to be a very difficult comeback. He doesn't have super or anything. And he's only mid-screen. Although that is only one combo for Cammy still. Just like that. Wow. That was great. Spends the meter. He doesn't want to risk it at all. Also doesn't want to spend any super meter. So now Days. Now that Fat Boy is being a lot more button heavy in the neutral, Days is free to go for more of these dive kicks without being scared of like a back heavy punch drive rush combo or anything. Whiff throw into a counter hit jab street combo. That was a good drive impact from Fat Boy. He was going for stand heavy kick a lot there, which is a non-special cancelable button, and it usually won't recover fast enough to be able to get a drive impact back, although sometimes it does. Doesn't want to risk a heavy anti-air there, just in case it works. He has a lot of bar, he could have built up the meter for a super right there and killed him if it did. Ooh, clips him with the stand heavy punch. Doesn't go for the combo though. Maybe wanting to save the meter. Still though, you've got to spend it in this game. That Days come back from the first round. I would have been thinking about that personally. A lot of corner carry just from that knockdown in the air. There we go again, expecting the stand heavy kick and getting that in. EXDP though, bringing him straight into the corner. Bringing Fat Boy straight into the corner, sorry. Back to the button, still on the dive kick. Ooh, jump forward. Days does that a lot in the corner. It baits a lot of the invincible reversals. Makes them whiff. Nice throw. Yeah, makes them whiff, and a lot of anti-airs, they won't hit you when you jump forward against someone in the corner. So good adaptations from Days. Not letting him stay just the whole match, you know? There goes plus into plus right there. That's strike throw for Days. Throws a drive impact, probably expecting another walk back stand heavy kick. There we go plus again, but no, you can't do that on the cancel. This is shaping up to be a perfect from Days. Still plus, ooh, jumps out, flips out. That doesn't matter. That was a bit of a scramble situation. It was hard for Fat Boy to keep it down locked. Super unsafe. Fat Boy wanting him in the corner. Ooh! The signature Dawson combo, the up fireball into sweep. Or not sweep, but slide. Fat Boy taking up a lot of screen space here. Oh, but once again. Yeah, Cammy just takes you to the corner off one interaction. And there we go, he's guessed for game right here. Expecting that jump forward though. Yeah, once again, looking out for that stand medium kick, stand heavy kick. He's ballsy for that one. He's gotten counter drive impacted a lot, but still, he just does not want him pressing that button against him in the corner. Walk back to get out of the range. That's good. That was punishable. Just barely missed it though. Back in the throw situation. That's a good answer there. Ooh. Oh, it just barely drops the combo. Man, twice. He could have killed him a couple times there. And that was scary because he had
I hate playing this game online.
Oh, that was it right there. Wow.
I did super like 3 times and it just didn't give me super. Oh man.
I was thinking you were doing that. Yeah, I kept talking about you had invincible reversal a couple times to break out. And still, yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, this game online is not give me the same vibes as it does offline. Days is good. Days is good, but there's some fucking online mechanics that are
Yeah, for sure. Although even offline, this game has a bit of a weird thing with wake up supers, wake up DPs.
yeah,
Weird buffer system.
like SOCD super, and I'm like, why am I just not getting super? Like, this is weird.
Oh, you guys are both on Hitbox? That was a Hitbox Grand Finals?
Yes, that is a Hitbox Grand Finals. I'm so tight because there's some answers. I'm just like, he had some really cool setups, like the fast fall into backdash. That I was like, okay, that was done.
Yeah, I brought that up.
super
He
sick.
did it. He did it to you one time. He got his knockdown into the hooligan whiff, and I was like, this guy, he fucking loves doing the hooligan whiff backdash for the shimmy attempt. He loves that.
My gut was like, I should have you slide because this feels like some grease, and I should have just did it.
Yeah. What beats that? I'm pretty sure he is still plus there, but yeah. Usually, if someone's gonna shimmy in this game, you don't want to be too passive. You want to make them pay for that.
Yeah, he committed to the backdash, so I should have just did the sweep. Oh man, the meaty DIs, and I'm just like, wow, this is. I'm not reacting to this online. I'm definitely not reacting to this online.
Yeah. So, guys, that was a great.
I guess I
Grand
gotta
Finals
qualify and see Days offline again.
Yeah, for sure. You got to see Days offline. You know where you got to see him? You got to see him at the Raise the Bar Monthly 6.
If somebody from Philly's coming out, I'll go out and do my thing again. Let me shake up the bracket one more time.
That's going to be, and for anybody in the stream, of course, that's the last Sunday of every month. That's going to be the 29th of October.
Oh yeah.
We're at ESO Arts over in Lancaster. And also shout out to the Lancaster Twitter at FGC Lancaster. I'll type it in the Twitch chat as well, just in case.
Boom, gotcha.
But yeah, that's where. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's where the bounty match is chosen as well. The winner of that, you know, obviously you win your local, but you also qualify to be the bounty match for the next Raise the Bounty, which also is a monthly event. We do these the second Sunday. Second Sunday of every month as well. And we're gonna do the same thing, same bracket, single elimination, first to 3. Might do first to 5 for the next one, although
I think it might be dependent on like entrance, because I think
yeah,
first to
depending on
3
entrance.
into first to 5 was smooth. Yeah, play it by ear.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so
Maybe
if
my
you
JP
wanna
will be ready by then.
Oh no, JP! Oh, I gotta be ready for that. But yeah, if you don't want to go through that whole single elimination bracket, if you want to be at the bounty stage right away, then just come on over, try to beat everyone at the monthly, and then just qualify for that first to 5. Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be there again. I'm off on Sundays, so if somebody from Philly is going, I may have to do this all over again.
Yeah, but even if not, even if you can't come over to the monthly, we still have the online bracket. You can still go through the regular single elimination, just like Days did right now. And Days, he's now the kingpin. He's qualified for the Raise the Bounty Finals. He's the first guy in there. So it's going to be interesting to see who else makes it, because I was expecting it to just be straight up Days, then probably Candid Fellow, maybe you and Roman in there, but I think Roman might be the next one to qualify, honestly, because seeing Roman fight against Candid Fellow, that looked pretty convincing to me. I don't know about
Yeah,
you.
that was a really strong match.
So yeah, that was 5-3. Yeah.
I wanted a game 10 or game 9. I definitely wanted a game 9.
That was a nice set though. You guys were making a lot of strong adaptations. I noticed he was trying to just raw dog the neutral with drive rush and spiral arrow, and then you were holding it down with the buttons, and then he started taking it to the air. I saw like around game 3 you started doing the back heavy punch combos, which
Yeah, I had to start going
for
for something that had like a larger hitbox to deal with dive kicks, because there were some really good ones that like back medium punch just wasn't working. And I was trying to just like try to vary up some of my options, so like using drive impact to like call out a bad dive kick, The super high ones were a little risky because I wanted to do like back heavy kick, but the hitbox is kind of iffy. So a lot of it when he took to the skies was like RPS.
Yeah.
But that's just
And
the
you
name
know,
of Cammy as a whole.
Yeah, and with Dawson, he does have answers to her air options, but you have to think about so much in this game already that thinking about the different anti-airs that you're going to use to deal with that character is rough. It's real hard.
Yeah, the mental stack before she even jumps is kind of wild because it's really like my thought process was, okay, he only needs one and then he's gonna go green and then that's the game. So I was trying to kind of like reverse engineer it, like, okay, what scenarios can I avoid to prevent him from, you know, drive rush into RPS, which I feel like is what netted me a lot of like my advantage during that first of 5. But ultimately, because it's Cammy, it's a matter of when is it gonna happen, not if it's gonna happen. So you can only delay the inevitable. But either I show up to the next raise the bar or I enter raise the bounty again. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you guys are gonna see me the next time too. I wasn't able to join this time. I'm in New York right now. I'm not where my setup is, but I would love to join the next one.
Well, we'll see what happens. We're trying to see if some Philly people are down to make the trip. And if so, Days, we gotta run that back, dog. Let me see that Cammy offline. I know what to do.
Yeah, shout out Philly too. You know, they make moves. They support us out here too.
Always.
They're cool peoples, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it for now.
We'll see y'all on the 29th.
Yeah, you guys can catch us at the next Raise the Bar. We're probably going to be streaming over on Raise_the Bar FGC. If not, you'll see us on this Lancaster, FGC Lancaster account. But yeah, you guys can catch us there too. Hopefully I'm going to be on comms again. I'll also hopefully be playing there too. But yeah, show up if you want to. I really advise it. We have really cool people here, and you know, Pennsylvania, outside of Philly, we don't have too many scenes out here. So, you know, come out, support us. It's really cool.
Do we have a link for the next Raise the Bar for the wonderful individuals who want to sign up?
Let me pull that up right now. I don't believe we do.
Yeah, I tried to look for it and I didn't see it just yet. But check the socials. Make sure y'all do that. When that link go live, everybody blow it up. Go sign up.
Yeah. We got that on the Twitter. Yeah, you linked the Twitter in the chat. So, yeah, once that link goes up, yeah, join up. We're all going to be there. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it. To make an old FGC reference, you're all free now. You know.
Did they do that at the last Evo?
They did do that at the last Evo.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
You gotta do it. It's iconic at this point. But yeah, we'll see you guys on the 29th. Much love to Lancaster for holding it down. Polka making moves behind the scenes. Chibade making moves behind the scenes. Outcloak, looking forward to meeting you, comrade.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, y'all, we out. Shut it down. Go enjoy the rest of y'all Sundays.
All right, peace out.